Hey, what's up, hunters? How's it going? Happy Friday. It looks like Hunt Showdown put out a new video discussing UI improvements, changes, that kind of thing. So I thought I would take a look at it and react to it, and we'll see what they got to say. So let's go ahead and get started.
Hello, I'm Dennis Schwartz, Design Director for Hunt Showdown 1896. Today
Hi, Dennis. I like your pin. I like Dennis's pin.
we're diving in one of the most crucial topics in our community, our user interface. The UI we launched
It's an understatement. I would agree. It's a very discussed topic, even to this day.
with 1896 has been a primary focus for community feedback since August, and we'd like to shed some light on the latest improvements, as well as sharing more on what's coming soon. So let's get started.
The Hunt Showdown team has seemed to be communicating a little bit more often than they have in the past, which is good to see. I think, even though what they have to communicate isn't always the most popular thing a lot of the time, I think it's good that they have a constant dialogue, and they seem to be doing that lately between, not as many videos lately, but they've been posting a lot on Reddit. So it's good to see. Interaction with your player base is always a good thing, in my opinion. All right, bug fixes. Holy smokes. How long is this video? It's only 3 minutes and 45 seconds. Okay, let's see what the bug fixes are. UI bug fixes.
First up, several UI bugs have been a point of frustration for players, and we're tackling those head-on in Update 2.2 launching mid-December. Stability and functionality
Launching Update 2.2 launching in December. Okay, so we still got a little ways to wait.
are top priorities, and we're addressing the issues that impact your experience most. We will be introducing a fix for the cursor reappearing in-game after alt-tabbing, as well as the memory leak that occurred when toggling the map. We've also ensured your region selection changes take effect reliably without a restart. You will also notice quicker navigation with the addition of a loadout shortcut in My Active Roster, allowing you to set up your hunter and get back into the game with ease. Alongside this, we have also ironed out.
So hang on here. Okay, cursor bug, thank God. All right, good. Hang on, let's go through all of them, and then I'll react to them.
Issues with loadout changes and filter preferences not saving correctly. Pressing the spacebar to jump or vault no longer opens the side panel by accident, and the gear UI now loads correctly when hiring a new hunter, even if players currently don't own any. In addition, we resolved an issue with the hunter grid sometimes becoming unresponsive. We've also tackled some minor issues, such as supporting dual wield for some unique weapon skin pairings, and fixing the burning animation on the map failing to animate during banish. While this is not an exhaustive list of all the fixes we have been included in the next big update, these improvements aim to make your experience smoother and more intuitive.
Okay, I was waiting for him to get done with the list. I think some of these I haven't experienced. So cursor bug, I think everybody has freaking experienced this thing. So thank God. Memory leak after toggling the map. I don't know what that's causing. Is that causing a crash? If it's a crash, then I think maybe I've experienced it. If it's not, I'm not sure. Region selection changes. I didn't know that this was a problem. So people were changing regions and it wasn't changing. Is that what was happening? I didn't know that was a problem. I don't change my region too much. Navigation in my active roster. Okay. I mean, just generally movement around the UI after the last update went. It's worse for me now than it was. Issues with loadout changes. I don't really understand what that one is. He said making it easier to load out your hunter and get back to the screen. So maybe they're talking about like once you load out the hunter, you don't have to hit escape and then shift and then control, and maybe that's what it is. They simplified that. That would be good. I don't enjoy that. I always go one too far. I go back to the lobby, and then I go back to the home screen a lot of the time. So if that's what they're talking about, I'm down with it. Filter preferences not set. Yes. I mean, I don't exactly know what they mean, but there is. I've been using the filters a lot lately because I'm actually disappointed to see that the search. Oh, it is in the next. It's the next one. Okay, filters is what I've been using most often. I guess I haven't really. Maybe that's like between the slots, because before you would hit a slot, hit a filter. That filter would stick even if you went to another slot and came back. I feel like that's been working, but maybe that's what they're talking about there. Search bar functionality issues. Good. Good. The most frustrating thing in the UI, in my opinion, is the search bar that broke even more after the last update. I have no idea how that got through anything, but that's another topic. Good. Because it's useless. Gear UI after hiring a new hunter. Did he say what that was? Let's see. Is this it right here?
Opens the side panel by accident, and the gear UI now loads correctly when hiring a new hunter, even if players currently don't own any. In addition, we resolved an issue with the hunter grid sometimes becoming unresponsive. We've also tackled some minor issues, such as supporting dual wield for some unique weapon skin pairings, and fixing the burning animation on the map failing to animate during damage. While this is not an exhaustive list of all the fixes we have been included in the next big update, these improvements aim to make your experience smoother and more intuitive and responsive.
Okay. So, I guess I don't really understand what that is. I don't understand that one. The gear, I don't know what that is. And any kind of performance within the UI, it just sometimes completely shits out, like in sticks or whatever. So, unresponsive hunter grid view. I don't think I've experienced this to my recollection, but great. Okay. And he said that's not an exhaustive list. So more, let's see, something that I would want fixed in there. The scroll bar. Can I scroll the list of like weapons without having to go over and physically grab the bar? That would be that's what I would want. Okay. Good. I'm glad they're fixing stuff. Sounds like December. I feel like that's a little longer than it should be, but I would like to hear him say November. But anyway, they're working on it. They're fixing it. Let's keep going.
We've also tackled some minor issues, such as supporting dual wield for some unique weapon skin pairings.
I've run into that.
And fixing the burning animation on the map failing to animate during
Never
damage.
once
While this is
even
not an
saw
exhaustive
that.
list of all the fixes we have been included in the next big update, these improvements aim to make you smoother.
Okay, new features. Okay, here we go. Next part.
Now, onto some new features we're excited to add with update 2.2. We are bringing back updated versions of some of our previous roster of hunters. All our rookie hunters that were updated in August will now have additional Tough as Nails variants in the form of survivor and veteran skins. To unlock these new versions permanently, play and progress your rookies and survivors up to level 50 respectively. We're also adding
What? Are you basically moving your rookie hunters from tier 1 to tier 3? Is that what it is?
Will now have additional Tough as Nails variants in the form of.
So, Antonio Higuera, rookie, survivor, veteran. Where does the Tough as Nails thing come in? I don't even see that anywhere. Okay, so you can unlock more versions of the rookies if you get them to level 50. Is that what I heard?
Of survivor and veteran skins. To unlock these new versions permanently, play and progress your rookies and survivors up to level 50 respectively. We're also adding.
Okay. I mean, I'm always down for more stuff to do. I'm sure someone will enjoy that. I don't know that. I mean, I like to collect skins. I don't know if I like to collect. I guess having a tier 3 skin would be pretty cool. That would be okay. I'm okay with that. I don't know who was asking for that, but okay. All right, this looks kind of cool. I like little visual things here. This looks kind of cool.
We're also adding a selection of custom weapon inspection animations to the katana, knuckle duster, crack, and more, so you can showcase your weapon in a way that's unique to you. It's a small detail, but one we think brings a lot of style.
Oh, that's cool.
We've reworked the bloodline and prestige screens to give a clearer view.
I like that.
It's a small detail, but one we think brings...
Flipping the gun
We're also
around.
adding a selection of custom weapon inspection animations to the katana, knuckle duster, crack and more, so you can showcase your weapon in a way that's unique to you. It's a small detail, but one we think brings a lot of style.
I would agree,
We've
Dennis.
reworked the bloodline and prestige screens to give a clearer look at your current level and upcoming rewards. This updated layout allows you to track your...
You know, I like new stuff. I just get worried about this kind of stuff when there's still bugs broke within the UI. Like, unless they're fixing everything and then doing this, I feel like there should be my email. Oh my God. Sorry about that. I feel like all the focus should be on fixing bugs. I don't feel like there should be any new features until all the bugs are fixed. That's just me. I think a lot of people would probably agree with me, but okay. Let's keep looking at the new features.
Progress, view descriptions and stories behind rewards, and see exactly what's next in line as you progress. With some custom ammo types now becoming scarce, ammunition for to work the bloodline and prestige screens to give a clearer look at your current level and upcoming rewards. This updated layout allows you to track your progress.
I mean, that's probably needed. Those screens, those interfaces don't look as great as you would want them to, but anyway, okay.
View descriptions and stories behind rewards, and see exactly what's next in line as you progress. With some custom ammo types now becoming scarce, ammunition for certain
custom ammo types are now becoming scarce? Is that what he said?
Now becoming scarce, ammunition for certain weapons can only be found in-game from looting or ammo swap boxes and can no longer be purchased in the arsenal. Look for the blue hourglass icon to identify which ammo...
What? I know there's some people that don't like custom ammo types, but I liked having the variety. I don't know. The scarce, it depends on the scope of it, in my opinion. The scarce traits, I think, have worked fine. That works fine, but there's only three of them. There's only 3 of them. So what is it going to be like? This is showing dum-dum. Is it going to be dum-dum across the board? So this is for the Dolch. And it looks like all of them. So dum-dum and FMJ are scarce. I don't know. I don't know how I like that. I'll have to see.
Ammo types are affected. Our plan is to continue swapping custom ammo for specific weapons in and out of being scarce over time. We're all...
Oh. Okay, so it's not permanent. Okay. I don't know how I feel about that. I do not know how I feel about that. There's some guns with some loadouts that I, really like to bring. I like the variety of being able to bring in different ammo types. I'll have to see.
Also integrating a new and improved voice communication system. Now, in addition to talking to everybody in proximity as before, we will also be able to communicate more easily with teammates both in the lobby and during gameplay over a separate private channel. You will have flexible controls to manage your voice chat options, including muting, color-coded indicators for clarity on who's speaking, as well as dedicated push-to-talk keys for team and all chat channels. These updates open up a whole new level of communication, hopefully making it much easier to coordinate your actions when it counts.
You can talk to your... So if you're on a random, you can talk to them in the lobby. I don't know if I like that. I think the text in the lobby is just fine. Okay, we'll have to see how that goes.
Moving forward, we have tons more improvements and quality of life updates in the pipeline for UI. It will be the team's ongoing focus as we work on resolving the pinch points highlighted through community feedback and introduce even more new features. We are thrilled to bring you these updates and can't wait to hear your thoughts as our UI continues to improve. Please keep sharing your feedback with us as we continue working on making this experience the best it can be. Meet you in the mountains and see you in the bayou.
Everybody's had to change their little tagline. Used to be sea in the bayou. Now you have to put it in the mountains. I don't know. To summarize, I think it's great. They're working on the bug fixes. It's way overdue. I think December's a little longer than it should be, but I am not a developer. I don't know how long it takes to fix some of this stuff. So at least they're communicating that it's coming. They didn't say when in December. They just said December. So I'm down with that. New features. As much as I like new stuff to look at, I feel like the bugs should be fixed first and then the new features. Because sometimes new features bring more bugs. So I would love to see them get to a point where the bugs in the UI are fixed. You're never going to please everybody, but the bugs are fixed. Stuff's working as it should work. Then do a separate update for the new stuff. That's just my opinion. Sound off in the comments, guys. If you agree with me, if you disagree with me, what you like about the bug fixes, what you like about the new features, what you don't like, anything. Remember to drop a comment and like the video and subscribe if you like this kind of content. All right, guys, we'll catch you in the next one. Have a great weekend and happy hunting. Bye.